20 years ago, a boy named Antoine accidentally killed his friend Remy while playing. To avoid being caught, he hid his friend's body in a crevice in the forest. That night, as he sat at home worrying about the secret being discovered, a sudden storm hit the town with a severity never seen before. Out of nowhere, a large tree crashed into the house, knocking his mother unconscious. As floodwaters rushed towards them, his mother fortunately regained consciousness from the shock of the water. She led her son to safety on the second floor, narrowly escaping the massive natural disaster. When the chaos subsided, the entire town lay in ruins, devastated by the brutal weather. Everyone was busy rescuing others and seeking help. Antoine, however, went to the forest where he had hidden the body. Seeing the forest reduced to rubble, Antoine finally felt at ease, believing his secret would never be discovered. That morning, Antoine's house was surrounded by police and neighbors. The authorities had already launched an investigation into Remy's disappearance and decided to start by questioning Antoine for clues. Faced with police inquiries, Antoine fabricated a lie, claiming he had gone to the forest that day but hadn't seen the missing boy Remy. It turned out that the root of this tragedy was a dog. On the day of the incident, Remy's dog had barked incessantly at Antoine. In response, Antoine threw a tennis ball toward the street, resulting in the dog being hit and killed by a passing car. Remy, seeking justice for his dog, followed Antoine into the forest, only to be accidentally struck and killed by Antoine. In the blink of an eye, 20 years passed. Antoine had become an outstanding doctor in the local community and was even dating a beautiful girlfriend. He thought the incident would be forever sealed in time, but unexpectedly the town underwent development and renovation. One day, the mayor gathered the town's residents to announce that the body of the boy who had disappeared 20 years ago had been found. After examination by a forensic expert, it was determined that the boy had died from a severe blow to the temple. A strand of hair not belonging to the boy was also discovered. After some deliberation, they devised a plan to find the killer. By storing the hair in a DNA database, they could identify the perpetrator if they ever underwent DNA testing. Upon hearing this, Antoine thought to himself that as long as he never took a DNA test, he would be fine. One day, his girlfriend suddenly shared some wonderful news with him. She was already 3 months pregnant and hoped to marry Antoine immediately. Antoine wanted to refuse, but his girlfriend told him, "If you don't believe it, you can get a DNA test." At the mention of DNA, Antoine had no choice but to agree to marry his girlfriend. However, his girlfriend was none other than the older sister of the boy who had disappeared 20 years ago.